What's good, America? What's happening? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Today is Friday. What's it? September 8th. It's the daily live for the Tanner Hunt 2024 Presidential Campaign. Checking with you. We are the news. The name of this live is We Are the People. Welcome, Miss Jasmine. Welcome, 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 everyone. What's good, what's good, what's good? You rocking with the Indiana State Representative for the Tanner Hunt 2024 Presidential Campaign. I'm gonna give people a few minutes to get in the room. Welcome, welcome. Like and share the live, like and share the live. What's good, what's good? Aaron. Let me see who else we got up in here. Rich. What's good, what's good? Like and share the live. My name is Bradford. I'm the Indiana State Representative. See the title of the live, We the People. Give me a couple of moments. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, get going. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, like I said, go ahead and like and share the live. See a little icon up at the top, Indiana State Representative. You can click that bubble. Go ahead and follow me. All right, I'm gonna get going. What's good? What's good? I appreciate everybody coming into the live today. We are the people. We are the people. It's up to us to take responsibility and take back the government. Take it away from the hands of domestic terrorists. And I'm gonna start this live out with the beginning of the Constitution. It says, we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. Do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Like I said, we are the people. The Constitution was set in place for the people to keep the governments in check. With our non-conglomerate campaign, Tanner Hunt 2024, you're getting a candidate that has no ties, no affiliation to Democrats or Republicans, domestic terrorists. So, what we do over here on TikTok, this is to reach the people. We're looking for you. All 135, just jumping back and forth, all 100 so odd people in this room. We want you to stand up. We already know about this guy on the right. Like 90-some felonies? Look, America, we have to do better for ourselves. We can't waste our votes that count on domestic terrorists anymore. We cannot afford this. Why? We look around and we see the state of our country. We already know it's screwed up. And that's definitely a no-brainer. So I just want to share a little bit about myself. Like I said, we are the people. Tanner Hunt 2024. We are not politicians. We're standing up. I know that I know you're afraid, but you don't have to be. The Constitution says that the power is vested in us. We have 360 million Americans in this country, this great, soon to be great country. Once I get my candidate in office. So yeah, I want to share. Let me see here. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the. Share a little bit about myself. Like I said, I'm the Indiana State Representative for the Tanner Hunt 2024 campaign. Our population here in Indiana, we have 6.8 million residents. We have 92 counties. Via the campaigning, we have 2 state representatives, and we also have 9 congressional districts. Hierarchy so we can pretty much keep a structure of, in line, excuse me. So anyway, right here in Indiana, we need 50,000 registered voter signatures. We do this via petition. According to Indiana state law, to get a candidate on a ballot for Indiana, we have to get 2% of the voters from the prior year to petition a candidate onto the ballot for Indiana. So that rounds off to about 50,000 registered voter signatures. We are out in your local stores, neighborhood, hoods, communities, football games, wherever the people are. This is where we go. And I'm giving Indiana, I'm giving America a heads up. Actually, it's your duty to petition any candidate to the ballot. Therefore, the American people have the right or chance to vote for that candidate that they choose. It's definitely a part of the American dream. So we want people to come aboard and take charge. Stop sitting back and waiting for domestic terrorists to help you. The part terrorist means they'll never help you. They'll never do anything for you. They've proven this. All right, let me see. So you know about this petition. Anybody can look it up. It's actually public information. You can go to your Secretary of State for Indiana or any state. You can pull up your petitions. Here in Indiana, our petition, our number, let me see, our code is called the CAN-19, Candidate 19 form. You go to the Secretary of State website, click on your search bar, and just type in CAN-19. You can pull down a petition. It's actually an affidavit, and it breaks down everything that you need to know, what it takes and it entails to get a candidate on a ballot. We're going to hold America accountable for once. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what this campaign is doing. It's definitely phenomenal. We are people, as I keep saying, Dr. Tanner and Juanita Hunt have stood up and are standing up for America. No one has ever stood up for us at all. Not one time. We've had candidates come through to fool us. But what this campaign is doing basically too, is we're bringing light basically to domestic terrorism. And no matter how you put it, that's red, blue, Democrat, Republican. And either one you choose, you're choosing domestic terrorists. I appreciate it. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I am the Indiana State Representative for the TANNER HUNT2024 Presidential Campaign. Yeah, my duty is to get Dr. Tanner and Juanita Hunt on the ballot for Indiana. I'm always out getting petitions signed, speaking to the people. Always. I mean, if we don't do it, who else is going to do it? A state representative in the campaign, it's a lot of responsibility to be in the forefront, but it's an honor. I already know the red and blue, and they wouldn't even deal with me, first of all, because I'm not a politician. Yeah, I'm one of those people, just like you. So, yeah, this campaign is phenomenal. You don't need any criteria. You don't need any background to come join this campaign. What's most important, you get a chance to vote for yourself. You get a chance to vote for yourself for the very first time in history. You're not going to give it away. You're going to vote for your best interest. And Dr. Tanner and the campaign will tell you quick, you're going to vote anyway. We want you to come, join the campaign. Look at that, my icon up in the top, let me see where up, the top corner up here, Indiana State. Click that bubble, follow me. Get you to download the Clubhouse app. We operate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. This is where we coordinate the campaign, come up with campaign strategies, like I said, to reach the real people. We're not interested in Democrats or any of their Republicans or any of their agendas, none whatsoever. We don't deal with those terrorists, period. They've had their time. But truth be told, I read the first part of the Constitution because I was iterating on we the people. The people have never come together. The powers that be, the terrorists, have us divided by so many means. If it's not religion, it's your race. If it's not your race, it's something else. You know, it's so many things, the division. The best way to divide, to conquer is divide. Right here. Let's see. That's good. Dr. Malcolm Tanner, that's your president. That's who he is. This time you can vote for yourself, for your own personal interests. We got hella videos out here explaining what we got going on. We are not hard to find. We're on social media every day. Every day. You can't count on domestic terrorists. You might catch them in the news, but this is the real news right here anyway. You never had a candidate or teach and educate the people about campaigning, about law, about the Constitution. You never had a candidate, real talk, that believes in you. It's not even belief, it's further than belief by far. You got a campaign that knows what the Americans will do once we put economics on the table. What's up, Agony? How you doing? Can you hear me? Cool. All right. So yeah, there you go. What's good? Yeah, you there, fam? Hit your mic. All right, anyway. So yeah, this is an Indiana State representative. Oh, he's in the clubhouse. Cool. Yeah, that's what exactly. That's what we want. Oh, he's already in the clubhouse. Yeah, we want you over in the clubhouse just like Agony is, right? The name does sound a little familiar. Anyway, yeah, we want you over in the clubhouse so you can see how everything works. So look, you never. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's your moment. Hey, this is what we doing. We owning it. It's the takeover. We don't have time to play. We come on TikTok, social media, because this is the only campaign ever to hold domestic terrorists accountable and, hey, put their bullshit to light. Everybody else, hey, you got cats talking about this dude on the right. He got 90-some felonies. Yeah, they talking about they still gonna vote for this racist, you know what I'm saying, dude. And all the red and blue, basically, they are. Just the truth be told. Let's just keep it 100. The red and the blue, they don't like you. They don't like me. They don't like America as a whole. Look, they poison our food. The FDA, Food and Drug Administration. We can't even read the ingredients on the back of our food. We are natural beings. They poison us with dyes. They put heavy metals in our waters. They cause disease, cancer, so many things. And it's all by design. And that's what this campaign is doing. See, we're not afraid. We're not afraid of these guys over here, the domestic terrorists. Just because they got a little change. Their time is over. So America, this is your time to stand the hell up. Download the Clubhouse. You want to set up your profile. Set up your profile. Put your picture on. Then you want to search TANNER 2024 Presidential Run. It's going to bring you directly to the room. Just click on the icon in Clubhouse and come directly in. Be prepared, because we're going to send you invites. As soon as you come in there, we're going to send you invites. Go ahead and click the invite, come up, have a conversation with us so we can get you together. And that's right. Right here and on TikTok, like I said, this is the way to reach many, many people. I got hella notes here. Now I was going to speak on, but I'm not even going to do that. But yeah, look, America. America is screwed up, especially when you go over to where people look like me. This is the way it should be. All neighborhoods should be safe in America, not just a selected few. I want my grandchildren, my generations to come, to be able to go across this whole entire planet, because all the people are on one accord. Economics have been spread across America. So you got to vote for your best interest. This campaign has your best interest. It has America's best interest by far. You never, like I say, you never had a campaign to hold these domestic terrorists accountable. They have immunity. How you have 91 felonies, but you don't spend no time. You get chauffeured to the jail and you checked out within an hour. I don't know what happened. I got a call. Anyway, download that Clubhouse. My name is Bradford. I'm the Indiana State Representative for the Tanner Hunt 2024 Presidential Campaign. We just tired of the bullshit, so we standing up. I'm standing up because I give a damn about you. Truth be told, see, I can speak over here. I can speak over here how I want to. So, truth be told, I done tried a lot of shit. Man, your UCCs, man, your, what is it? Oh my goodness, man, I can go on and on. Secure party creditors, SPC, all these gurus telling you all this bull, draining you for your energy, when the truth is right here in our face. The power is in the people. The power is in you. It's 360 million Americans. When we come together and realize who we are, and we stand together and unite, we're definitely unstoppable. You can't stop this train. You can't stop truth. I spent so much money and studied so much to help not only myself and my family, but those around me. You ain't shit. You ain't shit if you're doing good and the one beside you is struggling. Look, Tanner Hunt 2024. Look, we putting our hand out to you. You know what I'm saying? We're reaching halfway. Meet us in the middle. Come to the Clubhouse. Download the Clubhouse. Let's take America back. Let's hold these fools accountable for all their crimes. We're going to set a precedent that changes the world. Starting with home first, then the world. Everybody in the live, I appreciate you coming and checking me out. Once again, I'm Bradford, the Indiana State Representative for the Tanner Hunt 2024 Presidential Campaign, the greatest motherfucking campaign in the world. The greatest campaign, period. Why? Because this campaign is the people. I know you one of the American people. Where you at? Why you playing? Stop sitting around in the chat. Download that link. Download the Clubhouse. Apple Store, Play Store. Download the Clubhouse. Come over to the campaign room. It's the Tanner 2024 Presidential Run. Come strategize. Come educate. Learn the power within you. Man, you ain't got to go fill out no damn documents and pay no gurus all your energy. Matter of fact, the president, man, he making campaign members money already. It's not even taking donations. You know why? Because we know you got to pay your bills. We know you got shit to do. You got responsibilities. Hell, the domestic terrorists already got their foot in your back. Economics over emotions. Let me tell you one thing too why I got your attention. All my American people, a wise man told me once, he said, look, a lot of us, no matter what race, creed, color, a lot of us miss out because of our pride. Pride will kill you. Drop your pride. Leave all that bullshit at the door. Inviting somebody cool. Yeah, leave all that bullshit at the door. Come in the campaign room naked so you can educate yourself. You never had a campaign to educate truth. Like, the power is within you. Your voice is powerful. Each and every one of you Americans. Dr. Tanner and Juanita Hunt are going to make this country great for the very first time. Join the campaign. Let us hear your voice. I want to hear your voice. I want to know what's going on in your neighborhood, in your city, in your town. So when the time comes, what will history say about you? Will you just be a shadow in the background? Or will you be one of the ones who stood up for those that were scared around you? Stand up. Those that were scared to speak and let America hear their voice. Yeah, that's me. Like I said, in Bradford, the Indiana State Representative. Look, Tanner Hunt 2024. Every day, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can count on me. You can count on Tanner Hunt 2024. You can count on the truth. Hold your head high. Look, America, you're beautiful. You're perfect. It's time to take back what belongs to you. It's your responsibility to stand up and hold domestic terrorists accountable. I am in Indianapolis, Indiana. Right now, we live with the petition. To petition Dr. Malcolm Tanner and Juanita Hunt as presidential and vice presidential candidates for America 2024. Let's go. Look, follow me. Matter of fact, how many people got in here? Where you from? We got any Indiana people in here? It don't matter where you from, but we got Indiana in here. Stand up. Type something in the chat. Let me know. We got any Indiana people up in here right now? Also, follow me. I'll follow you back. What's good? What's good? You want to come up here and speak with me? That's cool too. We don't mind. Like I said, your voice is important. I see you down there, campaign manager. Our campaign manager is Quade Corpets. We have a phenomenal campaign team. Awesome, motivated, energetic, high energy guys and goddesses. Come be a part of something great. Some people make history. This campaign, we take history. Look, we are the news. You can turn over into some bullshit. But you come look at the truth right here. Vote for yourself. Vote for your best interests. Come over here to the clubhouse, get one of these positions of power. I know they didn't tell you in school. The president, once we get Dr. Tanner in this Oval Office and we need a hunt, I know you're familiar with the president's cabinet. Oh yeah, that's like 5,000 positions. The commander-in-chief can choose whoever the hell he feels like. What's up, B. Gavin? What's going on? Can you hear me?
Who?
Yeah, man.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, fam? Oh, well. Anyway, yeah. Must have some type of technical difficulties. Anyway, on with the show. Yeah, we are the people. You do the same thing over and over, and you expect a different result. You know what? That's called insanity. It's called insanity. Red, blue, terrorist, gangbanger, racist. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Democrats and Republicans are the reason for. Hold on, matter of fact, I got something for you. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Democrats are responsible for the poison water in Michigan and all over the states, because it's not only in Michigan. They're responsible for the Tuskegee Airmen projects, Agent Orange, flooding prominent African-American neighborhoods throughout all of America to do land grabs. Oh my goodness. The FDA, Food and Drug Administration, poisoning the food. Crazy. What is this, TVB? TVB. There, thank you. Yeah, let's go. You wasting time. We don't do that over here. We don't play. We ain't got time for no matches and none of that mess. It's truth. We at war right here. Google Dr. Tanner. Over 13.8 billion views. I know who he is. Stop it. We are not hard to find. Once again, the greatest campaign ever. Headed by Dr. Malcolm Tanner. And we need a hunt. Standing up for you. Doing what should have been done a long time ago. But here we are right now. What you gonna do? You gonna sit back? You gonna bullshit, twiddle your thumbs? You gonna sit back and watch? People, you gonna vote anyway. But what's different about this campaign? That's the problem. They educated you just to vote. Then they have you to a point where you just vote for the lesser of two evils, or you just don't vote at all. Your vote is powerful. Less than 180 million people voted last year for the presidency. It's less than half of the Americans. It's right at the halfway point. We got like another 180 million Americans that feel so messed up that they didn't even vote. Then you got an odd number of people that's never even like been in the system, youngsters and so forth, whatnot. People that never even get jobs in their whole entire lifetime. You know, they just like street type people, or business minded, or set up some type of other ordeal. But anyway, like I said, 180 million people voted last year. It's like half of the Americans. Something is wrong. You know what it is. When terrorists terrorize the citizens and the people that matter, that's what happens. America, all 360 million Americans, you can vote for your own best interest. You got a candidate that's offering you something. And in the past 173 years, you have not been offered anything. Yet you have been raped, robbed, taken advantage of to the extreme, been experimented on, murdered, tested. So, I mean, we had to look too. Like, see, even when you go to the doctor, we have to understand when you go to the doctor, what is it called? It's called a practice. Who you think he practicing on? He's practicing on your ass with nobody to hold him accountable. But like my president said, look, we gonna hold them fools accountable. So it don't matter what your creed be, what you look like. We are people. I bust my ass every day. I work hard. I love my responsibility. I love my wife. I love my children. I love my grandchildren. And I'm going to, by any means necessary, I'm going to do whatever it takes positively to change America in the right way. Man, my president told me and educated me. He said, look, sometimes you ain't even got to throw a punch to win a fight. Economics over emotions. Economics over emotions. Look, join the campaign. I say, Don, join the campaign. Follow me. I follow you back. We operate. Travel right with the cats. Let me see what we got right here. FJB. Oh yeah, I'm gonna send them cats on my FBJ, some type of group on TikTok. They pretty much seem like they're on the same as us, independent, non-conglomerate. We go further, non-conglomerate, because we have no affiliation. We don't deal with those people at all. But basically, America as a whole is fed up. I mean, unless you're probably in that 1-2%, you just like the rest of us. You shop at the same stores, you eat the same food, drink the same water. So this affects us all. The division shit got us all messed up. Divided by so many ways, but yet the same. America. I'm Bradford. I'm the Indiana State Representative for the Tanner Hunt 2024 Presidential Campaign. I want you to come over to the Clubhouse. I want you to download the Clubhouse app right now. Set up your profile. Put a picture in. Click the search bar. All you got to type in is Tanner 2024 Presidential Run. We're on this app 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have a mandatory meeting every day, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Me and myself. If you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. I'm usually there about 6. Yes. So, download that Clubhouse. I know you're ready for change. We, the people, we have to stand together. This is the only way that it will work. That's why divide and conquer. We learned that when we was youngsters. We heard about that in like down there at elementary. They were saying that because they was doing it to us, and they still are. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, like and share. I got a 30-minute slot, but man, as long as I got people in here, I'm gonna speak. I want to hear your voice. It's 51 of you in here right now. We want to hear your voices too. Can Can't stress to download that Clubhouse app. Come on in. Democrats and Republicans are domestic terrorists. Before I go, as a matter of fact, before I get off of here, join the campaign. I'm going to run over it's now 8 starting executive orders. So you have a FDA, Food and Drug Administration regulation executive order. Basically, we know that the Food and Drug Administration are responsible for what goes in our food. We keep saying that food and drugs shouldn't be intertwined anyway. But like I said, they have to be held accountable. That's the executive order number 8 to make sure our food is good to go without all the dyes and chemicals, the heavy metals in the water. So another executive order we have, going backwards, number 7, Constitutional Act. Basically, throughout time, we've all seen judges lock up people, citizens, unfairly. Basically, anything unconstitutional, any of these people that committed unconstitutional acts against the American citizens will be held accountable for each offense. They're going to be, 75 years for every offense? We think that's damn sure fair. So that's the Constitutional Act. Number 6, Dr. Malcolm Tanner and Juanita Hunt are going to create a hate crime law for African Americans like none other. Like none other before. Joe Biden just created a hate crime bill for Asian Americans. African Americans deserve protection as well. Number 5, African American voter rights are up for discussion in 2031. Every 25 years, this happens. So basically, they have wrote it into basically where they can take our rights away. And Dr. Tanner and Juanita Hunt are going to make sure our voting rights are permanent. Number 4, Christopher Columbus Act. If you're undocumented person on American soil, Dr. Tanner and Juanita Hunt, by executive order, are going to open up a time window for those 36 million undocumented immigrants to attain their citizenship with no stipulations. They work here. They die here. Their children go to school with our children. They deserve American citizenship. Number 3, the campaign is going to offer student loan aid to all Americans, like completely wiping all student loan debt. From that point, Dr. Tanner and Juanita Hunt will be inaugurated 2025. So those student loans going backwards from that point will be taken care of. Anything after that and on, you're pretty much on your own. Is that 4, 3? Well, I got student loans. Okay, it's lost by. Moderate those, please. Okay, for all African Americans, man, woman, and child. I know. Who said they pay taxes? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, when they become American citizens, they're definitely gonna kick in taxes. But anyway, yeah, that's not. If you make $150,000 or less, Dr. Tanner is going to cut your tax bracket by 50%, therefore helping those people in that tax bracket and below reach the higher amounts of income faster. And that last one that I had started, came back to real quick. African Americans, all African Americans, man, woman, and child, the infant for the duration in the woman's stomach, for the pregnancy, for the 5 months, however many months, to get a settlement for $5,000 tax-free from inception to death. This is a settlement. I mentioned a few things before earlier. Flooding particular neighborhoods with drugs, guns, the Tuskegee Airmen, poisoning them with syphilis and other diseases. So yeah, these are all executive orders. And these are just the first 8. All you have to do is tune in. Dr. Tanner and the campaign are all over social media. I'm Bradford, the Indiana State Representative. Yeah, it works by executive orders. Executive orders are law. Throughout in the entire history of all presidents, only 5 executive orders have been held unconstitutional. So, yeah. I appreciate everybody coming in the live. Yeah, like and share, like and share. You follow me, I'm going to follow you back. Let's get it. Come over to the clubhouse. We got mandatory meetings every day, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Come over to the clubhouse and you can see how we rock. Check out how the real inner workings of the campaign. Educate yourself so you can educate those around you. The power is with you, the people. In this campaign, we are the people. That's what I'm saying, America. Let's get it. Indiana, Florida. We have a few states right now where the petitions are live to petition our candidate on a ballot for each state. Non-conglomerate, no party affiliation. We don't do gangbangers. So holding America accountable for all their actions for the past. And look, this campaign is the only one that's going to do it. So if you feel some type of way about your government, you're supposed to be over here with us. Supposed to be rocking with us, making change, taking change. What does your 24 hours consist of? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing to help? Are you one of those ones that complain? Or will you stand up with us? Where all the real men at? Where all the real women at? You say you won't change. You say you've got an opportunity, you will take change. So where you at? How come I haven't seen you in the clubhouse yet? Where's your voice? Is it important what's going on where you live at? Is everything cool in your neighborhood? Is everybody good? Or are they just surviving like the rest of us? Bring your ass on over here to the campaign. Stop playing. Stand up. Stand up, America. No, that's right. Yeah, did you down that clubhouse yet? Did you download it? We got in here, man. We got many people I got up in here. I shouldn't even be paying attention, but anyway. So, America, once again, my name is Bradford. I am not hard to find. I'm easy to get in touch with. I'm just like the rest of the Americans out here. I have family, wife, children, family all across America. Got a couple of family members in different countries across the world, but we start right here to make America great. America is the trendsetter. The whole world follows America. So when my candidate is in office, which is coming up, we just waiting. We're waiting for the rest of them to catch up so they can bow down to this truth. Dr. Tanner and Juanita Hunt are the truth. This campaign is the truth. Real people. We're not politicians. They don't even own a suit. You don't have to wear a suit. You don't have to be professional to change the world. You don't have to be professional to do what's right. You don't have to wear a suit to care about Americans. See, right here, this is not a show. The debates and the TV that you see with your Democrats and Republicans, that's a show. It's bullshit. I'm gonna tell you, it's bullshit. It's a waste of time. Come over to the campaign and see how powerful your vote is. Come get a position of power so we can show the rest of America that the power is with the people. It always has been. The domestic terrorists don't want us to come together. They're afraid. Hell, they shaking in their boots right now because they see Dr. Tanner and Juanita Hunt standing up. They know we're going to hold them accountable for their unconstitutional actions. 173 years. And we look at us. 173 years of domestic terrorist rule. 173 years of racism right in our face. Look, all the people around me, I see, they're grinding. They're grinding to take care of their families the best way they know how with what was dealt to them. You know, it'd be a difference if every neighborhood in America was flooded with drugs and guns, but it's only particular ones. America would be different if you didn't have redlining. It's like everything is set up to tear the people down. Truth be told, even with the credit situation, why would you penalize the one with the lower credit score? It seems that you would enlighten the one with the lower credit score to do better. This is an example, you know. But yeah, it's screwed up. Put economics into play with Tanner Hunt 2024. And you cannot go wrong. The agenda that Dr. Tanner has created is like none ever. And, you know, like I just said, look, we don't do emotions. We don't do emotions. Did you download the Clubhouse? Yeah. Start this. There we go. What's good, America? What's good? Bradford, the Indiana State Representative for the Tanner Hunt 2024 Presidential Campaign. Looking for people ready to stand up. Americans to stand up, get out their emotions, leave that pride at the door, and come take change. This shit greater than us, you know. It's like, it's way bigger. It's way, way bigger. And, you know, just look at the entire agenda. You could just look at it. I mean, sit back, let it resonate. It makes sense. Yeah, everybody like and share the live. Like and share the live, please. I know what we're talking about over here is important. We got 15,000 people watching. People cut coconuts and stuff, you know. This is about your future. You don't have to complain. You don't have to complain anymore. You can stand up. Dr. Tanner and Juanita Hunt, they conducting the train. All you got to do is sit back and listen. Listen and learn. This is Tiffany. Come up. Trying to find somebody to speak with a little bit. But it's cool. See the icon up there, Indiana State Representative? Click on that. Follow me. The link's in the bio for the Clubhouse. Download the Clubhouse. Set up your profile. Put a picture in. Search the TANNER 2024 Presidential Run in the Clubhouse every day at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time meetings. Stay on point. This is real. Indiana, where you at? America, where you at? Let me know. Let me know where you're from in the chat. As a matter of fact, you ain't gotta let me know where you're from. Just tell me yes or no. Are you ready for change? Type yes if you're ready for change. If you like what's going on, just say no. Atlanta, what's happening? Well, we got a phenomenal team out in Atlanta. What's that? GA Peach girl? Oh, Georgia Peach. Yeah. All right. You ready to join the campaign? I know you're ready for change. Yes. No, that's right. Gratitude. I appreciate that. All you got to do is download that Clubhouse app. Like I said, the link is in my bio. You can, up in the corner up here, see my icon. You go to your Play Store, your Apple Store, the Clubhouse. It's an audio app. You download it, set up your profile, put a picture in, and then all you're going to need to do is once you get on the app, click the little search icon and type in TANNER, TANNER 2024 Presidential Run. It's going to bring you directly to the room. It'll pop up before you get all that in there though too. So yeah, this is where it goes down. Yeah, Georgia got a beautiful team out there. I don't know if their petitions are live right now. But yeah, you come in the Clubhouse, you find out all that pertinent information. There's so much more. And then keep in mind that I tell you too, this presidential team is creating millionaires. Matter of fact, Dr. Malcolm Tanner and Juanita Hunt, they want every American to be well off. At the least a millionaire. So yeah. Never had a candidate or candidates that really, truly give a damn about you. And I'm telling you this. I'm starting this poll real quick. Download the Clubhouse. Does Dr. Tanner have your vote? Come on in the Clubhouse. Come on in the Clubhouse and take change. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, I was telling you earlier, most Americans don't realize how prestigious the presidency is. It's even better than being a king over there or queen over there in England. You don't see the king or queen over there floating around like that. They be in their local territories. The only, what's up, man? Oh, that's wife. So yeah, the presidential campaign of America, yeah, he hires 5,000 positions. That's his cabinet. He has the right to hire whoever the hell he wants to. Because once again, he is the commander-in-chief. President, commander-in-chief on the federal level. The president, the only one you see throughout history, jumping in the plane, flying everywhere. You see, but the foreign other dictators come over here like that? Not at all. The president be everywhere. The most prestigious position on the planet, the American president. Look, them questions, look, you got them questions, all you got to do, I keep telling you, download the Clubhouse. Download the Clubhouse. You can download the Clubhouse. A lot of those questions will be answered just by listening. But like I said, Dr. Tanner is one of the people. Juanita Hunt, one of the people. They recognize and are familiar with what's going on with the people out here in the world. Just last week, and I'm sure Dr. President Tanner's out on the foot right now, campaigning like no other president ever before. But yeah, you never had a candidate come out directly with the people. Never, ever. And you never will. Yeah, appreciate that, Cecilia. Appreciate that love, sis. I'm Bradford, the Indiana State Representative of the TANNER HUNT 2024 Presidential Campaign, reaching out to America to let you know that you need to stand up for yourself. How do you do that? You download the Clubhouse app. You come over in the campaign, learn what's good, get you a position of power so you can change. If you don't put yourself in a position of power, how can you change anything? From right here, all we can do is talk. Some would say, hey, why don't you run for a low office? They can kiss my ass. We're going for the gusto. The best way to solve a problem is becoming a problem. And once again, to the right, that's your problem. The other dude that's in office, that's your problem. Domestic terrorists, that's your problem. Always has been. So we nipping that shit in the bud. Straight to our house. Got these old racist cats. They grandfather themselves in positions. Some of these positions, wow, you gotta die to lose a position. What type of shit is that? You mean you get the position till you die? Come on, America. I know that's right. Yeah, I just got that poll back on Dr. 10. I got 100%. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, basically we just exposing domestic terrorists. This is what this campaign is doing. Going to hold those domestic terrorists accountable. Man, it's time for change. You want the truth to the left? What you want? Like what they got in chocolate to the right. What they got in chocolate, y'all? What they got in chocolate, y'all? What they like? What's in chocolate? That's what your boy is over there to the right. Probably white, little orange, Johnish looking color I keep talking about. Anyway, we don't deal with terrorists. We don't deal with crooks, criminals. We are 91 felonies. That's your name now. 91 felonies. They say they vote for 91 felonies. Stop it. You gonna vote for evil again? You gonna vote for racists again? Man, none of these cats did shit for y'all. Ever. This cat's talking about some stimulus. I gave you a couple of pennies. And Biden just gave Ukraine and NATO $1.7 trillion dollars. That's a T. Trillion. That's after billion. Look, it's only 360 million Americans. Every last one of us should be millionaires. At the least. At the least. Look, I don't know if, no, that's just shit I can invite. Yeah, I'm not inviting nobody up, though. Just my time to represent Tanner Hunt 2024. This is what it's about. It's what we doing. Dr. Malcolm Tanner, presidential candidate. It's our house. We're not playing with it. It's time to make America great for the very first time. It's time to hold domestic terrorists accountable for poison water, poison food, unconstitutional acts, and tyranny upon the people. Damn right, it's the people's house. We are powerful. We are unstoppable. Damn, the train don't got no damn brakes on it. Let's go, let's go. So, I don't know about you, but I see the future already. I see America being great for the very first time. I see that GDP tripling, quadrupling. Was it 2022? 25.42 trillion. 2025, 2026. Yeah, we're going to be like at 50 or better. 50 trillion or better. Man, you know what $50 trillion look like? America been banking. America been getting to the money. And they just show you right in your face. Like I said, Joe Biden just gave NATO and Ukraine $1.7 trillion. That's a lot of damn money. I want my money back. That's our money. America, that's your money. Why they give your money over there to the people? And we got starving people over here. We got homeless people over here. We got children crying in the streets with no place to go. But you give Ukraine and NATO $1.7 trillion? This is one instance. It's been going on for the past 173 years. So yeah, we just exposing what really goes on. I know America, from the tyranny, from the domestic terrorists, it's a word, it's called cognitive dissonance. We show people truth and the falsehood is so embedded in them that they can't even grasp it, or they reject it to the point of no return. And that's sad. Shit like Stockholm Syndrome, where you love your oppressor. We're talking about the same people, the same Democrats and Republicans with the Jim Crow laws. These are the same domestic terrorists that we speak of. The same one like Warren G. Harding, 29th president. It's at 1 o'clock, ain't it? Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm out. All right. All right, family. I definitely appreciate everybody coming to the live. I ran over a little bit. Definitely appreciate you tuning in. We're going to do this again. We're going to do it every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, like I said, go ahead and download that Clubhouse app. Set up that profile. Search Tanner 2024 Presidential Run. Come on in the campaign. Work with real people. Making real solutions. Doing real stuff. Real shit. Nah, we the news. Don't need none of that. But like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in, checking in. Follow me, I'll follow you back. Stay tuned. We here. Download that damn Clubhouse app. This is the Indiana State Representative, Bradford. Peace.